Hello, it's me. I'm back. Hello, Toucan, Kim, and Saribot. I don't know how far I'm gonna get today. Hopefully this goes well. Oh, it's her. She's back. Oh no, I don't like this. What the heck? Hello, we talk about what we want. Oh. Oh dear. I think I need a bounce. Which is annoying because I'm very bad at timing these. Okay. While I suffer, how has everyone's days been going? Because I woke up a bit earlier and just worked on Blender stuff. Ow! Chapter 6 Seaside, the most confusing level of all. Well, it's not that bad so far. No. Then again, I haven't gotten past the first screen. So, we'll see how I feel about that. No! Help. Oh, I was wondering why the timer kept resetting, but it's because it's the first screen, so I don't think it kind of counts as if I'm beginning it again. Alright. My day is playing Celeste with controller. I typically play keyboard, so I challenge myself. I normally play controller. It feels easier to me. I think I tried keyboard. Holy crap, I did it. I tried keyboard. But I couldn't really figure it out. Or at least it seemed like controller was easier for me personally. Now what? Oh, shoot. Okay. I don't like this. I don't even know what I have in front of me. I see I think most people rebind their keyboard, however. Oh, shoot! No! Okay. I think I know what to do now. Oh, no! Like, I think, like, for moments like this, where I need to have finer control of this thing, I feel like a joystick is generally better for me. Like the feather mechanic. Okay, No. I think the feather with controller is a curse, not a blessing. Huh. Well, then again, I don't think I've tried super duper hard with the keyboard. Either way, I've gone through this entire game of a controller, so we're sticking with that one. Dude, I keep forgetting to touch the analog stick. I haven't played this in a while, but that's because I got stuck in the last room of a really hard chapter. Wait, Creeper Cat, haven't you been doing the mods? Or am I thinking of like other peeps? Wait, I need to save the thingy. I can't dash there. I'm not allowed to dash. Oh, wait, I forgot to touch the analog stick again. Well, there's one level in core I call racetrack level, and that's usually pretty easy, but controller made the feather so much harder. Oh boy. Can't wait to look forward to that! Balls. Holy shit. Okay. No. Oh, hey, Yusha. How's it going? Pythagoras. All right, we're like 7 minutes into stream and I'm already making Cthulhu noises. Just chillin'. Wait, Yusha, what have you been playing recently? Has it just been Destiny? I know you were on a Dune kick for a while, but I don't know if you're still doing that. Just D2 for now. If I wanted to do a Helldiver stream, would you be down to be forced to play it with me? Yeah, of course. Oh, wait! I did it! I didn't notice. I'm too busy talking with Yacha! Oh, shoot. Question, do controllers players typically use D-pad? I heard people do, but I find joystick. I use joystick. Actually, I guess I could try and use the D-pad. Maybe it would be easier for this. Oh, shoot. Update comes out on the 26th. What? Wait, what day is it? It's the 24th. Oh, crap. Okay. You can try to rotate the game from your OBS. Sunny, why would I want to do that? Also, hi, Sunny. I think D-pad would be easier in terms of tech, but joystick is so much more consistent. I don't really know that much tech so far. It's mostly been what the game has been teaching me, and then chat tried to teach me the like hypers and supers. And I think I'm kind of consistent with them. Oh, shoot. Well, the good news is I'm more consistent on the first bit. Oh! That feather lasts longer than I thought it would. I did it. I did it. I did it, Mom. All right. Well, this is the actual level, isn't it? Let's see what it looks like. Thanks. I hate it. What they mean, you've 8 directions on the stick control compared to only 4. Well, I mean, so technically, like, you do have 8 directions, but the directions are kind of more fluid. The D-pad inputs are basically like, if you push 2 directions at the same time, it'll count as a diagonal. So it's effectively an 8th direction. Or it's effectively 8 directions. Also, I don't know what this has anything to do with rotating the game in OBS. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Wait, what's the play here? I think I need to grab onto him and wait for the way back? Okay, cool. I think holding 2 buttons is more consistent than having one for every diagonal direction. I have had problems where What the heck? I have had problems where, I like dash in the wrong direction a lot of the time, especially if it's an up diagonal. I think people have talked about this because the game tries to overcompensate for you, which is not exactly what you want. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, I need to juggle this man, I think. I think I need to juggle this guy so that I can use him down here. Rotating the game will make your brain easier because it's a vertical game where you can make it a side scroller. I don't know if it works for you, but I think I'm good. Chad's been trying to teach you tech. Teach you tech. Wait till you see me try to explain tech. I mean, I wouldn't say Chat's been marvelous at being good at teaching me tech. But damn if they don't try. Wait, so what am I doing here? I'm doing this, right? But then I need to get you back. But how do I get you back? So you go over there, I go down, I grab the thing, I dash up into you, which makes you go down there. Do I land on you? I land on you, then I dash over to you on that way. Hi, everyone. Hi, Ashley. Okay, drop, hit. No, I fall faster than it, so it's not gonna work that way. I think. Let's see. Because I can do this, but I think I need the guy. Because I'm not fast enough. Me inattentive, more likely than you think. Hello, peeps. Hello, Kyoku. How have you two been? How are you guys doing? I'm good. I feel like I'm starting to make more progress in Blender. I'm trying to make sure something works with our AR kit, which is annoying. Like, am I missing something here? Holy crap, this area is long. This area is long. I'm still trying to figure this out. I think I need to juggle you, but I don't know where to juggle you to. Also, it looks like I can grab that thing early. What tech should I teach you? I don't think I can learn tech right now. There's neutrals, neutral dropping, ultra dashing, cassette boosting, reform tech, dream and core hyper supers, overclocking, and more. I'm going to go out on a limb and say I am currently a little bit too preoccupied. I think I figured it out. Okay. Here. Okay, my bad. Here. Hold on to this. Hit you in the head, and then I need to grab onto that wall. I think that's what I need to do. Okay. Boop. 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 Oh, shoot! I need to keep juggling. Why do I need to think of so many things at the same time? My poor brain. Oh, anyway, I can't stay long because I got a trip tomorrow. Ooh, I hope your trip goes well. Is it like one of those long trips where you have to stay like in the double-digit hours on plane? Because I hate those. Those are awful. The only good part about them is I get to catch up on movies that I've not watched because I typically don't watch movies. And I don't know. I'm pretty much a captive audience at that point. So we want to Kaizo Tetris the game. No, this is Celeste. I mean, see, the thing about Celeste is it actually does seem fair compared to Kaizo, which is very much purposely unfair. Okay. Oh, I think I see what I need to do. So I go here. Oh, whoops. See, that's what I mean by like dashing in the wrong direction. I wanted to up diagonal, but I up dashed there. Okay, like that. Then like, ow! Ow. Like if I make a mistake in this game and like die, it's like most of the time I feel pretty confident saying it's a skill issue. There's also cassette racing, seed hopping. Oh, seed hopping was something that people were talking about, but I don't understand them. Spike jumps, dream double jumping, buffered wall bouncing, delayed ultra corner kicking. Oh, okay, there you go. And this way. Oh, ow! I need to go lower first. Don't drag your butt on spikes. I'm trying not to. Ow. Oh, okay. No. Okay, I can't use the D-pad there. I need to just like jump, or I need to just fall. Okay, there we go. Over here, hit you. I get a spike through my head. I don't need that. I understand now. We talk is saying we need to research this techniques on Celeste, similar to rolling in Tetris and show popping in Mario. Oh shit! I'm asking which one I should teach her. Well, I mean, will any of them be relevant right now? Like in this screen. Okay. Oh, I did it again. No touchy on analog stick. Okay, I need to wait a little bit longer as well. Gotcha. Okay. Ow. Neutral jumping could be pretty useful. That's also another one that I've heard of, but I don't understand. Like, no one's ever actually bothered to explain it to me. Ow. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. It's like something to preserve energy, as far as I'm aware. Wait. Oh, okay. I got you. I forgot what these guys' names were. Is this guy a Kevin? Is that his name? I don't remember what his name was. I mean, I've never been very good with names, so this isn't particularly surprising. But I think his name is Kevin. Ow! Basically means technique to cancel mid-animation to change the butter button. That's just an animation cancel, mate. A neutral jump simply means jumping without holding any direction. So basically press jump and nothing else. Wait. Okay. But, like, what does this do for me? Because I know you can, like, do this on a wall. But I don't think this is a neutral jump. I'm pretty sure. Is it? Because I kind of knew about this one already. Because I think the game just teaches it to you, doesn't it? I don't think that's what you're talking about, though. It can't be hold and grab. Got you. All right. Ow! Wait, actually, let me give that a shot then. So, that's not it. Like this? Boop, 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 boop. Change your plans, gotta go, see ya. Guys, have a good stream day, night. Okay, have a good trip, Ashley. Yes. What does this do for me exactly? Right now, I can't see of a place to use it, currently. Huh. Okay, there we go. There we go. What? 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 Oh, okay. Well, then I lost my guy. I lost my Kevin. But I made it further this time. After neutral, you can go back to wall and it functions as an alternative to climbing. Oh, is it just like more energy efficient? Oh, okay, there we go. Land on you. Normally, I didn't think I had to wait. Okay. Ow. My face. There we go. Huh, huh. Okay. Huh, huh. Huh, huh, huh. 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 Oh my gosh! My toes! Maddie's precious toeses! Aha! Right. Okay, wait. So, let me try and figure this out. Obviously, I want to bounce here. I want to bounce over here and then maybe diagonal up bounce here. Try and go over. Then bounce onto this one. Huh. Well, the easiest way to figure this out is to try. What could possibly go wrong? That. Wait, what? Oh. Huh? This has never happened before. Has this happened before? I don't think this has happened. Has this happened before? Eh? Neutrals will make sense once you perform them or see someone perform them. Okie dokie. Ugh. Well, at least it didn't send me to the beginning of the screen. But I've never had that happen, I don't think. I mean, I guess technically it's happened when I was doing the summit with the flags, right? Think of tiny air hopping. You're making big link jumps. Weedhawk is talking how to tight your drifts make sense. No. Honestly, I feel like what Weedhawk said made more sense. That's irrelevant since there aren't any walls here. Oh, I wasn't having stamina issues in this level to begin with, but yeah. That might be relevant in chapter 7 though. Okay, wait, what am I doing right now? Do I want to go up like that? Look, I don't think so. Okay, here, and then up straight. Okay, that kind of worked. Boop, boop, no. Boop, boop, ow. How about this? No. This. Oh, wait. That was a little bit better. Okay. Ah! Ow. Alright, alright. So, the angle is... here. Well, I guess I need to be facing the right way, too. Oh, no, I don't. It just sometimes decides it wants to work! Okay. Boop. 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 Ah. Boop. Boop. Ah. Ow. Wait. I lived. I thought I died. Whoops. You probably have to be close. Hello, Palamedes. Wait, close to what? Oh, you mean close to the bumper? Huh. Well, I mean, I'm not actively dashing into the bumper. I'm just kind of touching it. Does dashing give you more momentum? No! Wait, what? No streamer I have ever tried explaining neutrals to got it. I mean, I'll figure out the use through them eventually. Ah! Shoot! I mean, the concept seems simple enough, doesn't it? Oh my gosh, I lived! Okay, that's a wounce moment. I just saw that. We wouncing today. I feel like the sea levels have really loved wounces, and I don't know why. The sea stages are really into wouncing. Which, granted, is a really funny way to say. It's a really fun word to say, rather. The closest is Mario Kart drifting. Wait, I'm not sure I understand that analogy. I mean, granted, I'm not good at Mario Kart drifting because it's a mechanic that I've never actually properly utilized because I'm not super duper into Mario Kart. And when I was more into Mario Kart, I was like 7. And that was also when I thought Donkey Kong's down B was the best move ever. Look up how to perform neutrals. They aren't talking game, so it's not considered spoiling. Oh, shoot. What you talking about, Willis? DK's down B is great. DK's down B got me dumpstered every time I tried to use it. Maybe I just wasn't using it correctly. Ugh. I think right now Sunny's also just on a higher plane of existence than us, mere mortals. Oh, look, I did it. Okay, hold on. Let me blow my eardrums out real quick. I never knew the applause sound clip was so loud. I guess because it's, or not loud, long. Now that it's louder and it's actively hurting my ears to hear, I can tell more how long it is. Okay, we are at chapter 7. Oh, right. I have another dash. I forgot about this. This means they can make it harder on me. Here is tech that is a little bit more useful now. Buffered and delayed bouncing. A buffered bounce will be performed a few pixels before actually touching a wall. And a delayed bounce is the op. What is happening? What am I looking at? Okay, so this is go from the left, bounce up again, grab the thing, bounce over here, then grab that, bounce up, dash, grab the thingy. Okay. Balls. For bounces, I have a lot of trouble lining myself up properly with the right tile to properly execute it. Like, obviously I was short there, right? And that felt like I wasn't short, but I was. So having to do so many bounces might mess me up a little bit. Okay. Some reason buffered bouncing is considered Grandmaster tech. I was right all along. See, that felt too far. But it was still... Ah! Well, the good part is I got it. The bad part is I didn't got it. Your current controller setup based on other people who use the... I'm just using a regular controller, mate. Although, I think normally people use keyboard and mouse... Or just keyboard, I guess. Mouse is basically irrelevant in this situation. The reason buffered bouncing is considered Grandmaster Tech is not because it's hard, but the gameplay is built around... Look up lake skip and you'll see what I mean. There's a lake? Hi, cuties. How is everyone? I'm confused. Oh, wait. I got the wounds that time, but then I didn't. Ugh. Okay. Late skip is performed in 6A. Oh, is that like the part that's like super mazy? And like it gives you a bunch of options of places to go. Ugh. What causes your confusion? People are trying to explain tech to me that may or may not be useful at this current moment in time. Bells! Ugh. What? 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 Ow. Lake is actually right after the very first feather section. Wait, when was the feather section? Wait, were feathers first introduced in chapter 6? I think so, right? Because that's like when Theo did the thingy and then it was like, oh, it's like a feather, haha. And then we did the and then the thing fell over. Ugh. Follow... I don't want to watch a clip right now. Because I tend to not want to do that in the middle of a stream. Also, I'm pretty sure I'll be fine without doing it. Honestly, this is a difficult room. This is the first room! The feather section is literally right after you talk to Theo. Oh. Wait, that's the first room? Eh? Is that right? It can still be difficult. I remember having like a lot of difficulty on another first room, but I don't remember which one it was. I'm not gaming. I'm not gaming! I guess 3C or 5C. Probably 3C. It was probably 3C. I hate 3. Wait, 5C was... Wait, which one was 5C? Oh, 5C was kind of difficult as well. No. 5C also gave me trouble. Yeah, because of the way I had to time everything was awkward for me. smells. Goodbye, Maddie. Chapter 3 is the worst chapter, and somehow Chapter 8 is my favorite. Chapter 8 was too big brain for me. Because of the, I needed to remember how things worked in hot and cold mode. And I don't know why, but that's just a lot for my little brain to handle. Gray Golden was the last Golden I did, and I'm so proud of myself for it. I mean, that already sounds crazy. Because 3A... I think 3A may have taken the most deaths for me. I feel like I'm losing. Wait, what? Can I just grab that? Well, I mean, it's a little bit late for me now, but I think I can save those. I'm not sure how helpful it would be to save them, but Chapter 8 only sucks if you're doing challenges, which makes it more fun. I've beaten Chapter 8 without seeing Madeline, with only one dash and with control. Wait, what does that mean? Wait, what is without seeing Madeline? Oh, wait, you have a mod that just makes her invisible? Wait, how do I get high enough for that? How do I get the height for this? I'm too short. Yes, was 1,000 others. Grow taller. That's a little bit hard. You could say it's a bit of a tall order. Haha, Jottam. Ah! I deserve that. Chained ultra dashing. It's just wave dashing, but Grandmaster check. I don't even know what wave dashing is. Do I know what wave dashing is? This is a concept that has been introduced to me yet. Okay, well, I did this. Now what? Wait, actually, now what? Climb. Jump. No, I'm dead. Oh, I think I need to grab that one as it's falling, because this game hates me. Wait, also, let me try... Well, okay, so right now there's downwards wind, so I don't think neutral jumping is actually going to help here, because I just think I'm going to end up lower than when I start. Ah! Ah! Oh, I guess I don't need to climb. Ah. Wave dashing is hyper dashing, but you just start by jumping. Oh wait, so is it when you dash from the air into the ground and then back into the air? Pretty sure Gav has mentioned wave dashing a few times. I think they have. Now what? Oh, well that was easy. Okay. Let's take a look at this. Uh-huh. 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 Wait, what? Okay, so this is just dashes. We're navigating this part with just dashes. Wait, where's the heart? Oh, I mean, I guess there's no heart. Is there no heart? Heartless behavior. This is a bounce moment, I think. I think you get slung here over, you need to bounce up, get that. Oh, it's this thing. I hate these. There was a strawbee in chapter 7 that had this setup, and I could not figure out how to do it because like maneuvering while I'm trying to do the cloud jump is impossible. Hi, totally not late. Hi, ZV. Just in time. Hey, Marv. How have you two been? Oh, uh-oh. Thanks for reminding me of that cloud tech thing. I don't like those clouds. They don't even look tasty. They look kind of tasty. I would eat that cloud. Thanks for reminding me. Wait, no, thanks for reminding me of the cloud tech thing. Been okay. That's what I was trying to read. That's good. I think I'm playing more Magic after this with Draco, wherever he happens to be. I don't know if he's going to stream our game this time. He's always like told me he's going to stream it, but then he never streams it. So I never know whether I need to be presentable or not. Which I'm not. I'm never presentable. That's part of the charm, clearly. Hold on. I think I need to save the second dash there, so I need to find a way to just get that dash and go up and over. That being said, how the heck do I get up there? I guess it's 2 dashes and then fall. Can't perform cloud boosting with a distinct cloud since they disappear. You can with a white cloud, but there's no instance where you would need to cloud boost with a cloud in the vanilla game. Oh, maybe I could have done it. Cleo presentable, more likely than you think. I don't know. I would like to dispute this. On account of me being Cleo. Of course I know her. She's me. Ow. considering I like barely ever change out of my Theo. Wait, did someone say Theo? I don't remember anyone saying Theo. You are the Cleo. I am the Cleo. The Luminous Leo. Was that a Star Wars reference? I think it's from Star Wars, right? See, this is where me not watching any Star Wars really comes to bite me into patoot. Oh, I was gonna say, considering I like barely ever change out of my sleeping clothes. It is, I was rewatching all the movies. Well, you've at least watched them 2 times more than I have. Oh, hi, Miso. Yeah. Miso, do we know what we're doing next time and Don't Starve yet? Also, I guess I really should get to coding that heart to resurrect Theo. And I probably need to find a way to resurrect myself easier as well. Because I have this habit of dying a lot, which is generally considered not very good for your health. Okay, up, dash. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here. I think it's literally just get the right angle on the spring and then dash straight up, right? And then I need to, like, arc over the crystals. But I feel like when I do get to dash, I don't have enough height to arc over the crystals. Am I tripping? You didn't watch Star Wars? What is with people, LOL? Well, what is with people? My friend also did not watch him, so that was the reason we started. Oh. I've only seen Han Solo. Oh, that was a movie. Right? Wait, there's a movie called... It was called Solo, though, I think. Star Wars is pretty okay, but lightsabers are cool. I'm sorry, I'm too busy thinking about lightsabers. Solo leveling. Wait, Miso, have you been watching Solo leveling? Because I haven't. Allegedly, according to my friends, solo leveling is like the junk food of anime. Although I'm pretty sure they got that take from somewhere. Because it seems slightly too big brain for them to say. I also played Jedi Fallen Order. Well, I mean, I played a bit of Tor, the Old Republic, the MMO one. And from what I've played of it, it was pretty nice. Like, really BioWare. From either Gigic or Jeff. Jeff? Okay, I know Gigic. You did. Honestly, now that I think about it, I don't actually know how to say his name. Or how to say his, because he's always just been Garnt. Ola, I'm Twitch Retalk. Ola Twitch Retalk. Also known as Foxmaster 33. Welcome to the other platform. You said it right, Gigic? There's a new one for solo leveling? Okay, oh, that was the closest I've been. That was the closest. Jeff is the Mother's Basement channel dude. I'm gaming. Wait a minute. Maybe if I dash diagonal, it'll be easier? Story-wise, it's so ass. I heard the night novel is better. Wait, what happens in solo leveling? What is the premise of solo leveling? I know it's an isekai, or at least I'm pretty sure it's an isekai. And that's about it, really. It's just aura farming. It's not an isekai, it's a reverse isekai. Is this something I should ask you to explain, or is it just gonna make me more confused? Ugh. This might be one of those instances where using the D-pad is better. If I recall correctly, dude has a RPG level up stuff where others do not, so he grinds. First, oh hey Alice, Whomst is first on Twitch once again. Congratulations, Alice. I don't think I can reasonably use the D-pad though. It's too hard. The world of solo leveling has mysterious gates that appeared on Earth, where monsters reside from my memory. Oh. I know of those. That's just a local game store where I live. And if you don't beat the game in a certain amount of time, the monsters will pour out of it. Gates have grades, and the higher the grade, the more difficult it is. How do I not overshoot that? How do I not overshoot the next trampoline? Because that is the next thing I need to figure out. Also, still need to figure out the whole cloud jumping thing. In this world, they basically have what fantasy isekai type guilds. Wait, what typical fantasy isekai have guilds? I mean, we technically have guilds in real life too. We just don't call them guilds because that would be cringe. Also, when the gates appeared, people started getting powers. Some are got lucky and are very powerful, where others are super weak, like the MC. There are adventurers in these guilds called hunters. Well, I hate to break it to you, Miso, but there are hunters IRL as well. I'm pretty sure they also hunt creatures. If that's the thing you're gonna say next. Your face is a hunter. Does that mean I can roll need on every loot roll? Cause that would be pretty dope. Think of all the transmogs I can get. Oh wait, I think if I do a fast fall, I might be able to make it. Okay. New plan. But he got weird ritual done where his abilities got reawakened and now it's super overpowered and that's what it's about, him overpowering everyone, LOL. He has typical isekai system power. Wait, what would that be? I feel like I haven't even consumed much isekai. Is Final Fantasy Tactics Advance an isekai? I think it is, by the way. Is the Sonic movie an isekai? Oh, Pokemon Legends Arceus was an isekai. I know that for sure. Holy shit! Ow. Yes, actually. He has the unique ability to create his own dungeon and solo them. I'm trying to think of other isekais I've done or I've consumed, I suppose is the proper word for it. Oh, okay. I'm getting better at that bit, I think. I'm still not getting better at this bit, but that's not the part that matters. After the MC gets his system power, he goes from this weak, fragile, wanting to save his mother and support his family type of guy to, edgy, mysterious guy. So, are you telling me he turned 13? Also, and then he steamrolls any new enemy that comes across him, and he's a necromancer. Which, let me say, I despise solo leveling simply because every manhwa at the time was just solo leveling but reskinned. Necromancers everywhere. Also his chin. Huh? There's Dream Dashing, Back Boosting, Grounded Ultras, Cassaded. Wait, how do you even say that? And am I allowed to say that? Fast Bubbling, Reverse Extended, Hyper Dashing, Demo Dashing, Dream Demo Hyper, Bunny Hopping, Feather Clipping, Kermit Dashing, Bubs Drop, Spinner Freezing, Moon Boosting, Super Wave, Crouch Jumping, Coral Clip, Spring Breeze Cancel, and more. How much of this did you read? All of it, but I processed none of it. Well, actually, I didn't read that one, which I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say because it sounds funny. Ah, okay. Dungeons, gates, portal hunters, associations. Am I not getting enough height for that? Necromancers everywhere. If you want a good story, read Omniscient Reader. It's peak. I had a lot to look up and learned what a choral clip is. What is that? I was just about to ask that. What do you read? I mean, I personally have not read anything in a while. The latest thing I'd read was, let me see. Well, I mean, there were like some, there was like a singing thing that my vocal coach made me read. Because that's what we've been working on. And then also, what else? Ow! My toes. And then like the last like fictional thing I read, I think was Arabian Nights. But that was like a couple years ago now at this point. Manga-wise, I'm not actually sure. Well, I mean, I read the first bit of the Elden Ring manga. Or visual novel? I'm actually not sure which one it is. How goes 7C? Progress is slow, but it's happening. Like, very slow. How's the parkour souls like? Hi, Alphin. Oh, also hi, Arceus. Wait, hold on. Isn't Hollow Knight parkour souls? I feel like Hollow Knight is more parkour souls in this game. Speaking of which, I think that will be the next game I play because I ought to be ready for other Hollow Knight game. Not that I'm going to be able to finish the original before it comes out, but still. A choral clip is when an entity, Kevin's cassette blocks, etc., clip into her hitbox when you're near the edge of the screen, which allows you to teleport to the other side of the block. Ooh, I like that idea. I mean, I really liked what I played of Hollow Knight. I just stopped playing because I didn't have the time. Okay. We be learning some tech today. I think I'm more learning the names of the tech than actually the tech itself. Oh, and like what the tech does. I'm not really learning how to execute it though, which I don't know. Like the neutral jump seems easy, but I'm not sure I properly understand it right now. Most of the tech is high level tech. The greatest estate developer surviving the game as a barbarian. Omniscient Reader, Tower of God, the legendary mechanic. Shadow Slave, Trash of the Count family, Runesmith, Chrysalis. Lord of the Mysteries. Neutral jumps are super easy concept, but it takes practice to get natural at. Okay. Wait, wasn't Tower of God... Wait, I swear Tower of God was a game. Is it both? Is it the same IP that I'm thinking of? Here's a video showing what a neutral jump looks like. I don't think you can post links. I actually don't think that's like a regular thing you can do on Twitch regardless. Unless you're the... Don't you have to be, like, a moderator or something to be able to do that in the first place? I've only read Tower of... Oh, hold on. I've only read Tower of God. I heard about Omniscient Reader, but was never curious about it. I don't even know about the others. Tower of God of Game. Know about that one. I've just read part of the webcomic. I remember I was reading Dao Lu Daily or whatever it was called. Actually, I can probably go over the mangas that I've read. None of which that I've finished. I've read Death Note. Whoops. I read Black Butler, D. Gray Man. What else? Oh, hi Draco. Go Cleo, go. Are we still up for Magic tonight? I've read... Okay, so there was this one manga that I had, but I don't remember the name of it. It was like Alice in Wonderland themed, but not necessarily like... But it was only basically a kind of general wrapping of it was Alice in Wonderland themed. Like, you had essentially the characters of like the Cheshire Cat and stuff, but they were obviously not those characters. I don't remember which one that was. Oh, I did finish Scott Pilgrim, which is not a manga, but still. There's a webtoon that I watched that was like Lookism or something. Didn't finish that one either. I don't even remember who recommended that one to me. Alice in the Kingdom of Blank. That does not sound familiar. Legendary Mechanic is peak light novel wise. Ugh. I read that and it was okay. Heard about Alice in Wonderland manga-like setting. Yo, I'm back. Welcome back, Kim. I don't think I've made any progress. Had some internet issues. Scott Pilgrim is great, but I only watched the movie. Friend told me he liked the comic a lot. I've watched the movie, read the comics, and also... well, I wanted to play the video game. I think I've had the chance to play the video game, but I didn't actually take... I didn't actually take anyone up on it. Although I feel like Scott Pilgrim would probably be better with multiple people. Because it's a beat 'em up, I think. And beat 'em ups are always better with friends. Remembered another story I liked but haven't read in months. Okay, in terms of finding this like thing, this Alice in Wonderland thing, I remember the Cheshire Cat character was a girl with, I think she had like a crop top and she had really puffy sleeves with claws on them. Honestly, I think her sleeves really reminded me of like Taokaka or Gigi Morin. And then I don't remember anything beyond that. But I remember I really liked that design for some reason. Wow. Hi, back. I'm sorry. Oh, shoot! Oh, no, I didn't do it. Let's take a further look at how far I've gotten so far. Basically here-ish. Wait, I didn't even get to this part yet. Okay. They also have a skill class system. One of my favorite things about stories with those systems is how it affects the civilizations. It's a struggle. It froze for a bit. Recharged. I'm not sure about that one. Wait, I don't think there's like a checkpoint in this screen though. I think I just have to raw dog it. Did you watched Red Tensura, the slime isekai? Oh, I remember I saw a clip of Mimi Nightmare saying that she was enjoying like some sort of witch or slime witch isekai thing. I don't remember if it was an isekai. Could you describe the Cheshire Cat again? Okay, they were a person. I actually don't remember if they were a girl or not, now that I think about it. But they had a crop top, and like they had puffy sleeves with claws on. I guess think of like the claws that Fulamoko have, in that the claws are attached to the sleeves. Or I think Taokaka also has them from BlazBlue. I actually don't remember. I don't know if that's how you pronounce her name even. And then also, who else has I think Gigi Murin, like Gigi Murin's sleeves specifically, and how like weird and puffy they are. I don't see claws, but I see big crop top and big fur thingy. Okay, that could be it then. Allison Junkbox. See, that name doesn't sound familiar either, is the thing. I could probably try and figure it out myself as well. Maybe I knew it as a different name, which I could see happening. I'm pretty sure I read this in English because it's the only language I can read. Ow, ow. There are times where I also don't read isekai wool, but I'm mainly a junkie for isekai. Oh, other isekais I've consumed. Lion, Witch, and Wardrobe. The Magic Tree House. Inkheart and Inkspell. What else? Oh, I drew it in the media gallery. You tell me. Okay, I might actually look at this. Ow! Hold on. I'm looking at this right now because I would like to see this. There we are. Okay. And it is in media gallery. Beep boop, beep boop. Holy crap, what is this? Alice in a junk box. You know, I'm not actually sure if this is it. I don't think it is. I think it's got too many dudes. I think it's too much dude. Maybe. Heart no Kuni no Alice. Alice in the Country of Hearts. Wait, maybe that's the one. Because that does sound familiar. Okay. What other isekais have I consumed? The Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds. Boop, boop, boop. Would you say BioShock Infinite is an isekai? Because it kind of isn't. Or I feel like it's mostly isn't, but maybe you can make the argument that it is. Ah! Right here, boop, 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 boop. Ah! Oh yeah, Draco, do you know who's joining us for Magic today? Ah! The Grave and Rouge. Ah, okay. Gotcha. I'm gonna test out the changes I made to the Monolight deck again. This time I made it faster. And it's like slightly more focused on keywords. Because I think keywords are neat. Also because I found out I had trouble closing out games without like trample or unblockable or anything like that. And then I also felt like my deck was too slow. Yeah, or flying. Uh-huh. I am rather passionate about stories. You know who else, like, is really passionate about... well, similar things. It's not necessarily the same, but... I know Sky really likes young adult novels. We were having this discussion about Ranger's Apprentice, which I read a lot of, but I stopped reading it at some point. I think after they got out of the Viking Island or whatever is when I stopped. It was either that or like there was like a tower in a forest situation. I also remember. But I don't remember which one came first, so I don't know which one I stopped at. Me and Sky do have a few things we like to read, I think. I think I've literally brain-rotted myself so much to not particularly enjoy... Ow. To enjoy reading too much, because I need the, I need something to keep me stimulated. Like a state developer. Also, apparently there are a bunch of Alice in the Country ofs, which is weird. Literally the same characters as the one I linked, same artist. Huh. Ah! I've been here for 40 minutes. Ah. I haven't even made it halfway across the screen yet. It's so sad. You're getting the hang of this first section though. Am I? Ah! It's a shame Cleo died of Ligma. Who's Steve Jobs? Don't worry, it'd be like that for me too. I mean, after this, I have 8C, right? And then I don't know if Farewell has a C-side. But I think Farewell was only A, based on what other people said. But I still need to do Farewell. Which I heard is pretty good, but also pretty hard. I haven't gotten past that one spot in a while. Farewell is good at exile stuff. Farewell made Rouge Malt so hard. I felt really bad. It's kind of like one of those moments where it's like, if I don't play this, I wouldn't be like trying to win, which I think makes me a little bit of a bad sport. Because I'd kind of be sandbagging a little bit. But also, I don't know, I felt so bad about it. It just completely wiped out everyone's board. And I didn't even benefit that much. It was a good call. Also, you guys just straight up asked me if I had a board wipe, and I was like, yeah. So it would be really weird if I didn't use the board wipe after I said I had it. Only way to get rid of invincible and hexproof creatures? Can't they be targeted? Or, I mean, can they be, like, targeted by a... Each player chooses a creature they own, and then they sacrifice that creature type of dealio, or each player sacrifices their highest cost creature or highest attack creature, because a sacrifice goes through indestructible. A board wipe, a board wipe. It wipes the board. In the context of, like, Magic, it like, removes most cards from the board. In the context of teaching school children, it means, wiping the whiteboard so that there aren't any things on it. In our situation, it was the best call. Okay. Oh. I've been stuck on this beginning bit again. No, I still haven't made it past that. Darn you, spiky boys. Oh. This is so hard. I remember I also struggled on another level, like, kind of like this. Or to like an even greater I think it was legitimately, yeah, it was 3C because I hate Chapter 3. Chapter 3 is Jawful. See, I get too worried about hitting the spikes there, so I move too far, which means I then just miss it completely. Okay. And then there we go. Okay. And then I missed that one. Ugh. I don't know. Wait, hold on. Do I need to do a diagonal up there or do I do a side? I think I I think I do a side. Wait. I always thought I did do a diagonal up, though. Maybe I have to wait and then do a diagonal up. Too early. I think you're right. It's a diagonal there. I think it's a diagonal there as well. I think I just need to wait to fall a little bit further before I actually do it. Because sometimes I get too excited and want to do it immediately. Not far enough. Now I'm doing that part too early as well. I think this is probably one of those levels where it would really help to practice in assist mode. I'm too lazy to do that. Practicing. I hate practicing. Although, to be honest, I think I should practice things more. I think it would be really good if I did. I recently started an art study, but I haven't really gotten anywhere with it. Because I've been too busy working on 3D stuff instead. Ah! Cheating? Ew. Oh my gosh. Art study, nice. Yeah. I finally got around to trying to do or study a piece of Nagu's work. Because Nagu is an inspiration to us all. Ow! I also technically have bloody Mogun's Colosso course. I didn't really look into it that much. Cause I think when I got it, I went on a trip at the time, I think. But I also really like Mogun's art style. Which I feel like is similar enough to Nagu sensei. Maybe I should stream that. I mean, it's gonna be pretty obvious that it's a study, so... it might be a good time to just chill and like talk while I do arting. Because I think that's what Rouge was doing. Okay. You wait a little bit longer. You wait a little bit longer. I don't like waiting. Oh, but then I just remembered I need to do some other art for another project. I need to draw Pokemon or something. Don't let Nintendo hear you. I mean, Nintendo's fine with fan art. Any specific one? Hadn't thought about it yet, honestly. Obviously, it's gonna be Fiona, my goat. It's so useless. I also have a soft spot for Zygarde 1%. Also, I think, like, I saw... Well, I made it. I think I saw a clip of Mega Victory Bell, which looks redonky donk. But, like, I think it's kind of like the good kind of redonky donk. He's just a cutie hiding in Bonnie's bag. Wait, what are we talking about? I hate it. Wait, have you seen Mega Victory Bell? Zygarde 1%? Yeah, the Zygarde cores. They're just little guys. I can't help but think that Dragonite's Mega is a little bit underwhelming, honestly. I am incredibly whelmed by Dragonite's Mega Evolution. I don't know, I just feel like you could have gone so much more extra with Dragonite. Dragonite is the Gen 1 pseudo legendary. I mean, in the 6th gen anime, Clement's little sister, Bonnie, is carrying one in her bag and befriended him. Oh, I don't think I watched 6th gen anime, honestly. Dragonite looks goofy. So does the Victory Bell that started showing up last week. But I think the Victory Bell actually looks like good. I mean, it conveys the concept well. Because I'm not sure what else you could have done with Mega Victory Bell. It looks stupid, but it's like the amount of stupid makes sense. Because regular Victory Bell already looked kind of dumb. You need to? It's the best Pokemon anime? Oh. Because it's the one with, like, Ash Greninja and stuff, right? You know. When Ash had so much main character energy, he made his own Pokemon. I didn't see Gen 8 to the end. The other Gen 7 was also cool, I guess. Victory Bell looks intimidating in a goofy way. It was more shonen anime than a Pokemon anime. Okay. I think I'm losing my touch, guys. I'm not sure I had much of a touch to begin with, but if I did, I'm losing it. You're progging, but backwards. I had to look it up, the Dragonite and Victory Bell Megas. I had no idea. Well, I mean, Victory Bell just came out, I think, fairly recently. Dragonite's been out since I was on vacation, I think. It's something. I did it again. The bad part is I still don't really understand how to do those cloud trumps. And I'm afraid that's like the next part I'm going to get stuck on a lot. Because, okay, so we'll go on here. I need to jump on the cloud and then I guess go up and hit that. And then I need to do a bounce. And then this part is going to be the hard part that's like the hardest, I think. Like this part might be hard too, but that's basically just dash execution. If you want, I can try to record how I do it. Can you see it done? I wonder if I still got it. If you want to, you can post it in like media gallery or something. You're getting closer. You could say that, yeah. See, I thought I would run into the problem where I overshot like last time, but instead I purposely undershot. And then, believe it or not, I undershot. Ow! Man, 7C is kinda nailed. I've recently beaten Hollow Knight 112%, by the way. Nice. Good job. I do like it when games go over 100% in terms of completion, but it also kind of makes it harder to keep track of things because you're like, well, do I actually have everything, or is it just the game being weird again? I think Donkey Kong Country had over 100%. And also Banjo-Kazooie sounds accurate. I think some of the Kirby's also do. Yeah, the SNES DKC's had 103%. Oh. Banjo-Kazooie, I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I got over 100% in some of the Kirby's. What? Considering they're all rare games, I wouldn't be surprised if they had a similar trend. Oh, they are all rare games. That's right. I'm pretty sure I saw it mentioned somewhere that part of why Microsoft got Rare was because they thought they'd get the rights to Donkey Kong, which is really funny. Arrgh! More time passes, more I'm excited for Silk Song. I can't believe they just straight up went, oh yeah, it's releasing in 2 weeks, by the way. Have fun. I don't know. I still need to beat the regular Hollow Knight, though. Do you think I should do a normal playthrough, or do you think I should do it with the pin challenges, where you overclock yourself? Because that sounds awful, but also that sounds like something I would do. You know, like Monster Hunter without armor. Bah! Wait, actually, I think I don't want to jump on that one. Maybe I can just do a hop. Actually, how does a hop look? A hop looks like it would work. And I was the State of Golden. Yes, that was indeed a blunder, considering the DK exists before Rare was making the games using the IP. I know that was part of why they decided to do it, or that's what I heard. Again, I don't know how accurate this information is, because I too enjoy spreading misinformation on the internet. I think you should just do a true ending. I mean, I at least have to do the arena, right? The gauntlet. I mean, that's always what I did in the Kirby games. Kirby arenas are ridiculous, by the way. Or, well, I mean, the true arenas in Kirby. Regular arenas in Kirby aren't too bad. Ah, it's too early. Imagine some Hollow Knight creators with big plans. I'm not really into that scene. I don't even know, like, who's a massive Hollow Knight creator. I mean, I feel like you can't really be a Hollow Knight creator at this point, can you? Or at least not solely Hollow Knight. There hasn't been any Hollow Knight content in ages. Oh yeah, they have some exclusive bosses. Ah! Too early, too late. You would be surprised. I mean, but at like what point does it become every video is just Silk Song release date confirmed? How much someone can milk a series? I know Hollow Knight has some level of modding scene, but I don't know how advanced it is. Playing Hololive, but I'm missing all of my limbs. Fireborn, the speedrunner, does manhunts like Dream with Minecraft. Okay, I've never even watched any of the manhunt. Well, I've never watched any of Dream's content now that I think about it, so I have no idea. It's just like finding someone on a map, right? It's hide and seek with more violence. He tries to complete the game while others are trying to kill him. Oh. Oh, actually, this is like completely unrelated news. I only reminded it because of the trying to complete the game while other people are trying to kill you thing. I think Vermintide 2 is getting multiplayer. Well, I mean, it always had multiplayer, but like player versus player. Which is kind of weird because I thought they stopped supporting it. I don't know. It might be worth checking out at some point. Because I did like Vermintide 2 a lot. I probably enjoy it more than Darktide. But Darktide is like the newer game, so... Also, I can only play Carillion. Oh wait, I think ZV's done it. Hold on. Wait, look, can I download this so I can show you guys? Oh wait, I can download this. I can download this. I kind of did it. What do you mean you kind of did it? Okay, wait, can I... Oh, if I... do I have VLC installed? I don't think I do. I think I'm gonna have to open it in Media Player. Oh no, I do have VLC installed. Of course I have VLC installed. What am I thinking? Okay, I want to see if I can put this on stream. Open with VLC Media Player. Here it is. And then let's pause you. Okay, and then I can add you as a source, right? Add you as a blah 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 window capture. VLC. Let's do that. Create. Oh, actually, let's say VLC capture. Sure. And then select a window. This one. Capture method. Okay. And then I can put you... I can put you, like, down here somewhere? No, that's not low enough. Lower! Lower! Lower. Even lower, please. How many layers do I have? There we go. The last part is easy. Okay. Like an onion. The last part is easy, like an onion? Are onions known for being easy? Okay. Oh, layers. That's right. Yes, like an onion. Wow, you're so smart. Okay, I want to see if this actually works. If I play it, will you guys see it? You guys don't see it, do you? Why is that? Properties, capture method. Does it need to be discap? Oh! I think we did it. All right. Let's look at ZB's gameplay. Oh, wait. See, we did a different set of maneuvers there. Okay, here's the lounge. Down from below. Yeah. Okay, well, I mean, that's the thing. Now I need to do that. Shit. Now I need to do that. Right. Oh, we're off to a great start. Oh. I'm honestly kind of wondering how long I want to go with this before I just go play Magic, because I don't know how long I'm willing to just practice this level over and over again in one sitting. I kind of let myself no space for that wounds there. You can leave some or more, no problem. Ah! That cloud is hard. I kind of just don't like the clouds in general, honestly. They gave me so much anxiety. What the heck? What did I just do? Ah! No, I jumped there. Even when I said I shouldn't jump there. Because I completely forgot that I shouldn't jump like that there. I need to do a hippity-hoppity. I need to do a hippity-hoppity, not an actual jump. Me too, but more like a frustration, though. You have no idea how much time I spent getting that strawberry and 7A and Speak said, oh, I spent a really long time, too. I have the VODs to prove it. Don't know. I don't remember the number either. But hey, at least I have all the strawberries now. Thank goodness that's all the strawberries in the game. And that there aren't any differently colored strawberries, because that would be awful. You got it faster for sure. my eyes are starting to cross themselves. But maybe that's what I need. Maybe that's the tech. I don't think that's the tech. I'm fairly certain that is not the tech. Oh, hey, Arceus on YouTube. I enjoy playing 7C for fun, and to remind Celeste that it didn't beat me, I beat it. That was really good though. Versus just responded to ZB's attempt. I mean, ZB definitely got farther than I did. I'm stupid. Oh. Every time, okay, but every time by the time I get to that point, I immediately forget what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay. I'm trying so hard right now. Okay, furthest I've got so far. Furthest I've got so far. Furthest I got so far. New PB. I really want to beat this stream. I really want to beat this stream. Although, I've only been going for 2 hours. It's just that I've been, like, not feeling super good lately. And feeling, like, abnormally exhausted. I think my sleep has been worse as well. I mean, that's probably why I feel exhausted. There's technically something going on with the medication that I'm supposed to be taking, but I don't know if I can resolve it anytime soon. I might try and do it next week. Because sleeping is probably a good thing. But I don't know. I've kind of been debating whether or not I'll actually stream on the weekdays next week. So I guess this is a little bit of an advance warning that I may or may not do a weekday stream next week. Otherwise, I'll just do the ones I normally do on the weekends, which is this game, which is very good for my blood pressure, and also Don't Starve. Why do you make the Pikmin noises when you die? You know what, Lich Guy? I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. I just feel like I need to vocalize. It's funny. Also, welcome. Also, probably because I spent too much time trying to platinum the entirety of Pikmin 4. And the Pikmin screams are now etched into my head. Also, whenever Kyoku, whenever like people say it's fine with the smiley face, I immediately think it isn't fine. Good taste in games. And I have my moments. No breaks. Stream every day. Maybe get the Wilhelm scream instead. Well, I can't do a Wilhelm scream. Can I? Ah! Ah! I don't think I can do a Wilhelm scream. Setup. Oh. On the soundboard? Honestly, I don't know how to get anything on this soundboard. Because all I have are the ones that were already on the audio interface when I got it. Okay. That was precious. Wait, what was precious? The Wilhelm screaming? Ow! The dog in a burning house scene. By the way, I didn't know that the dog in the burning house meme had like a second part, and that it was about Harambe. That was a revelation when I discovered that. Okay. Oh. Oh, I didn't think I would make that one, so I just kind of gave up halfway through that jump. Obviously, I should always play like I'm gonna make it. Gonna make it. Ow! I didn't make it. I didn't bounce properly. New PB though. New PB. Ow. Live, Cleo, live. Yeah, clearly game dev's fault. Yeah, Maddie, I think was the name of the developer. I think Madeline is a self-insert, is what I'm saying. Okay. Not wounce moment. I have a lot of trouble lining myself up properly for a wounce. I mean, I said that at the beginning of stream, and it's still the case. Oh. Okay. Up, up. Over, up. Oh. I perfectly missed the trampoline. Oh, why? Hi, Hades. Thanks for the raid. Wait, you know what I just realized? Hold on, let me do something real quick. Oh, wait, how do I do this? Also, welcome, Hades. Thank you for the raid, for real. What were you doing? Dang, Hades is streaming. Apparently he was. Let me give him a shout out first. Hades. TGK. And the tune of the Donkey Kong song. All right, there we go. You were last saying retro. Wait, what? What were you playing? I'm back from the dead. Well, that's good. Congratulations on being back from the dead. How do I do this? Ah. There we go. I think I did it. Aha! Alright, Draco, you have mod now. Please abuse your power as much as you want because it'll be funny. Castlevania, Dawn of Sorrow. I've not played any of the Castlevania games. Nani? LOL. Ow! Hope you enjoyed your... Oh yeah, I hope you enjoyed your vacation as well, Hades. Also, if you need to do any post-stream stuff, feel free to do so. Thank you for sharing your, wonderful question mark, audience with me. Oh, shit. Oh my gosh, Phoenix, thanks for the raid. I suppose I should probably do an intro. Hi. I'm Cleo. I'm a Sea Angel VTuber. I'm occasionally good at video games, and I create just the most premium third monitor content. Ow. Oh, wait. Draco, you did the thing! Oh my gosh, Draco is settling into his moderation shoes so well. Visited my brother's place. Playing Celeste isn't something I will ever do if I need to rest. You should play Celeste to rest. It's very relaxing and definitely not bad for your blood pressure. Celeste is super relaxing, I promise. I mean, once you get into a flow of it, I feel like it can probably be pretty zen. Especially if you can execute most things without really thinking about it. A very muscle memory. Which is kind of like how I've been getting through this level. Even though I've not even gotten past half of it yet. Oh hey, Tox is here. Hello, Tox. Wait, oh. I wonder if I should try and rope Tox into something. Hey, Tox, do you want to get roped into something? The only problem is he lives in Australia. Which is not the same time zone that I'm in, for sure. What you planning? I don't know yet. My plans are normally that I don't have any. It tends to work out pretty okay. Ah! 12-hour time differences for the win. Honestly, I think 12-hour time differences aren't super duper bad. Just because I can remember them really easily. Because if I, all I have to do is switch the AM and the PM. Well, oh yeah, we could do night train, actually. We could definitely do night train. Or we could finally do, like... Because all my Monster Hunters have just been, like, a me stream. They've not been collabs at all. We could do Monhun. I could see if I can rope Boba in as well. I'm down for it. Carry me on Monhun World. Wait, we could do that. I don't think I have Monhun World installed right now, but I can definitely reinstall it. I mean, I assume Tox and or Boba have also played World. There's no way they haven't. I don't even remember where Draco was in World. I think you finally got to Iceborne, right? Because we're done with it. World was awesome. I think if I did want to do more Monhun on a consistent basis, probably go back to World for a bit, just because Wilds is still a little bit dry. Just beat the... Wait, you beat the MSQ? Holy crap. Well, I mean... Congratulations on getting halfway through the game, bro. Okay, now I go for food. Alrighty, Draco. Make sure you come to our game on a full stomach. Oh, ah! I'm low on stuff to do in Wilds. I technically can do some charm farming. I did manage to beat my first, I think, like, wait, what was it? 9-star monster, right? Or 8-star, 7-star? I don't remember. It's a tempered Mizutsune. I actually did that with Tox. Compared to Lagiacrus, I feel like Mizutsune was a bit of a cakewalk. I still have not beaten Lagiacrus. Mizutsune, we basically first tried. I must enter the lurk to go order foods. Okay, have a nice lurk. Thanks for the raid, Phoenix. And try to rig my finished model. I thought for a moment Phoenix said, try and rig my finished motel. And I was very confused as to why you'd need to rig a motel. Although Phoenix rigging? That's kind of surprising. Because I thought they normally did 3D art for printing. So that's not something they have to worry about. Gotta rig that motel to make most months. Oh, you're still here! I'm also grab food. Okay, Tox. You know what? Everyone else should also go grab food if they haven't yet. Finally, Celeste. Oh, hello, Gav. Welcome. Gav, I am having a lot of trouble on 7C. I have been here for almost 2 hours on this bloody screen. I was just at a boring-ass mandatory meeting. I didn't know you had to go to those. Trying to rig some so I only have to make it do the same. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think you mentioned that before. I kind of... Okay, when you're back, if you ever are back, I want to ask what model you're doing it of, if you can share. Because I don't know if you can. Because... a lot of my friends have super secret projects now, which is very weird. But hey, I guess it's gotten to that point. No! Wait, what? No! Right. Back to it then. Classes starts tomorrow. Oh, they do? Okay. Good luck with school. What's your PB in this room? Pretty much that. That is my best. The furthest I've gone was that, which I've done one time before that last one. Class is starting at 8. But like, if they're college classes, you have like a lot more time in between, don't you? Although I guess that all determines on like how you've scheduled your class blocks. Because sometimes I would just do an early class just so that I don't have to do it any other time. And just worry about that. Also, my sleep schedule is like incredibly fucked anyway. I suppose I should continue golden runs tomorrow, huh? Send screenshots and Jeevers. Oh, okay. I'll go check it out. I forgot I was in Zebra server. Yeah. I didn't get to schedule them. Oh, okay. I know that does suck. School scheduled your first semester for you for some reason. Really? But like, what if you have prior commitments? Does it just say like F you? If you like have a job or something and you need to work specific hours? I can try DMing to you if you want. You can do that. I give you permission to do that if you'd like. What if you're like, actually on Tuesday, Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays, I always make a fool of myself on the internet, so I can't do those days. Whole state away from home like I moved. Oh wait, you're not even... You're in dorms right now? Or I mean, like... Or like some other type of housing, I suppose. I've never really done the dorm experience. The only time I've stayed in dorms is when my school went to other places. And then we used their dorms. Ah! I'm sharing a dorm with other people. Huh. What do you think of them so far? Hopefully they're not close enough to hear you talking crap about him. Oh. They're nice, which is all I can ask for. That's good. No! Alright, over there. Up, over. No! Balls. Ah. Up, over there. Up. No! The other day I legit thought my other roommate died. What? Huh? What happened? Did they fall off the top bunk? However, he told me he was gonna walk around the city at midnight by himself. Ah, yes. Always a good idea. I mean, at least he let somebody know. And he just didn't come back for a whole day. Now, that probably is a little bit worrying. Wait, so did you ever discover what happened? Or is it a we don't talk about that type of situation? He's gone forever. Into the ether. Don't forget to take a break if you need it, Cleo. You've been at this level for almost 2 hours after all. I feel like if I take a break, I won't want to come back. Says I can't on Twitter because I'm not verified. Oh, you mean trying to DM me on Twitter? Wait, can you not DM me from Zebra's server? Like, can't you just like right-click my little name and be like, start conversation, haha? Does he not let us do that? Also, have a nice lurk. I couldn't find you. What? Can I find you? Am I in the wrong server? I am not in. There's no way I'm in the wrong server. Wait, who am I even looking for? Is it you? Wait, is it you? I can't tell. I can't tell because I'm on streamer mode. I'm dumb. Well, I can't find you either, apparently, because I can't read. He was at a club of a guy he's been seeing. Oh yeah, I was gonna mention, did he stay over at someone else's place? For reasons. I think I'll go now. Bye, y'all. Okay, goodbye, Kim. Have a nice rest of your day. Thanks for hopping in today. Ugh. And watching me suffer repeatedly. No! I unwounced. If the icon looks like a sword swinging dude that's mostly white, that's me, LOL. You're Phoenix, right? So I'm looking for a P. Oh, I think I got it. What if I type hi? Hopefully I'm messaging the right dude. Otherwise, this would be really, really awkward. What? Did I get the right guy? Wait, found you. Wait, did I get the right guy? I hope I didn't. Okay. I didn't just message someone else whose name happened to start with a P. Socializing 101 with Cleo. One of the best things about the dorms is they have... oh, don't forget to watch Minecraft 1000. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. I need to do that when I have time. Maybe when I'm drawing. That seems like a wonderful time to watch shenanigans. One of the best things about the dorms is they have free balloons in the lobby. They're kind of slimy and weirdly packaged in shape, though. Uh-huh. Nice. I bet you can do so many things with those slimy balloons. Honestly, I don't think I've ever, like, come into contact with a slimy balloon before. Like, I don't think I've even ever seen one in person. You know, aside from, like, on shelves and stuff. Oh, there we go. Now I go. Okay, see you, Phoenix. Why did you word it like that? Who word it like that? I worded it like that because, Gav worded it like that. They certainly have a way with words. Welcome back, Talks. As you can see, I've not made any progress. I don't know why they're flavoring balloons now. Just in case you eat them, right? You know. It's like the same reason they flavor toothpaste. They also flavor Nintendo Switch cartridges. No. Thanks for pausing while I was gone. No problem, bro. Oh, man. I love eating plastic. It's yummy. How else am I supposed to get my macro plastics for today? I heard getting your macros is important. Also, I got really confused for a moment because I thought Lich was Gav. Because normally Gav on my UI is yellow. I don't know why, but it always tends to happen that they're yellow. But they're not yellow today, they're red. And Lich today is yellow. Wait, can you guys actually change what color you guys normally show up with on YouTube? Apparently you can do that on Twitch, which I didn't know, actually. I'm a little pee-pee piss-piss boy. Why would you say that? Oh, because yellow, I see. Oh, man. I'm not sure if a break would really help that much. I mean, my fingers are definitely feeling it, I suppose. No! Okay, closest so far. People used to call me Pissmaster Gav because of my golden hair. I mean, I guess the color of your hair is not a terrible trait to be known by. I feel like the name could use a little bit of work. A little bit of workshopping. Nice try, thanks. I think for the jump, I needed more power for it. So I went higher because I had to dash a little bit too early, which means I couldn't get the horizontal dash at the end. All right. I will take a break. I just realized I hadn't drank water this entire time. So, I'm going to do that real quick. You want to fly over the spikes, then jet dash up. What? Hold on. Let me lean back, take a sip of water. And by a sip of water, I mean drink my entire water bottle. Oh, hi, Kay. Welcome, Kay. Thanks for the water. Big stretch time. Oh, I should do that too. I'm stretching. Should I stand up? What happens if I stand up? Okay, I'm back. I have returned. Never mind. Gotta go help Dad. Okay, hi, Phoenix. Bye, Phoenix. I thought Cleo had killed the legendary bug and become legendary. Hi, Cleo. Hi, Christian. Hello. Oh, I learned that Christian found my YouTube channel. I can't believe you've done this. Welcome back. How many bones cracked? Wait, are you talking to me? Are you talking to Phoenix? Cause Phoenix had to move something, right? I think. Yes, I am Batman. Wait, is that where your name comes from? I never made that connection until now. Plus supporting is what it's all about. You should probably tell that to my bras, because they don't seem to be doing that very well. Which probably is just indicative of me having the wrong ones. But I don't like going shopping. Going shopping is annoying, and I don't want to do it. Time to go shopping. It looks like... No! No shopping! I was just talking about shopping! I pressed the button. Now I have your Twitter too. No, you don't. Also, I never post on Twitter. I haven't posted on Twitter for like a year now. Cause, I don't know. It just seems like an extra level of annoying. And it didn't really do a whole lot for me. I don't know. Maybe I should farm engagement. I don't really see how much it would help. Maybe it helped me meet new people. But that's why I have my other friends, because they force me to meet new people. Isn't that right, Draco? Understandable. Now there's a butterfly. Well, I don't do it on, I don't post on Blue Sky either. I made a Blue Sky thing and then never did anything with it. So, all that exists is I am Luminous Cleo on Blue Sky, but that's it. I have legitimately done more things on Twitter than Blue Sky. And I haven't even done that many things on Twitter. Draco, you would be proud. I slept for 5 hours and a half. Oh, yay! Good job. More like I'm proud of baby Asher not waking you up. Oh, good job, baby Asher. Baby Asher, my goat. He woke up. I just let my oldest handle it. I mean, why else do you keep him around? Oh, hey, Boba. Hey, Boba, do you play much Monhan World at all still? Because, Draco says we could carry him through it. Carried him through post Iceborne. With friends, I would. Also, Talk says he doesn't do it anymore, but I'm sure I can force him to do it somehow. Also, hi, Talks. I don't know if I would carry, but I would indeed be down. Otherwise, we could do like we could do a Monhan Wilds collab, because all of my Wilds things so far have just been me, which I think is actually kind of interesting, considering like I think a lot of people like me having the open lobby is the thing. Which makes sense. It lets other people join in as they like, without having to be like a streamer or anything. Just like in Restring when you tag in like your partner, I was going to hand slap tag to her forehead, your turn. Oh yeah, also, I think I need to do a Helldivers thing next week. But I don't have, like, time for a stream for it. Ugh. I don't know. If I do, it might be kind of impromptu. Because I finally got a new war bond in Helldivers, which is kind of exciting. If Draco being for real about what I mean, I think he's being for real about World, not Wilds. World. Oh, okay. Let me know when so I can download the game. We can talk about it later, unless Draco wants to talk about it now. Draco, confirm? No! You don't keep your... I think I'm just... You think you're just joking? Draco! Why? Draco! Draco hates us. I can't believe he hates us. I mean, Draco, what about Wilds, huh? What if we did Wilds instead? I don't think I can go back to World after playing Rise. What about Wilds, Draco? Draco, you get a horse in Wilds. I mean, people call it a bird, but everyone knows it's a horse. Also, they're adding Omega to it. You know, the guy with the larboard beam. Draco likes Destiny now. Imagine liking a mid-game. Destiny is cheeks. 1,000 hours, by the way. The 14 collab adds... Yeah, it does add the Chocobo skin. And you get to fight a Robbit. You know, if I gift it to you, you would be obligated to play it, right? Then I could definitely guilt trip you. How do people have thousands of hours on games? Because I don't have a life. Have you seen me? It takes a lot of effort to be this mediocre at video games. I wish I didn't have a life. I mean, it's not quite all it's cracked up to be. I like Destiny. I enjoy Destiny as well. I don't think I'll be playing it again anytime soon, though. Played Actorio for 8 years, 3,600 hours on... I feel like that's a small amount of time, isn't it? I mean, like, Looking at how much Factorio you play, it feels like you would have more than that. Especially over the span of 8 years. Played WoW for 7 years. No idea how much of that life that game absorbed. WoW probably absorbed a lot of my life as well. Especially when I was younger. When I was definitely more into it than I am now. I don't know. Like, not having a lot of friends will do that to you, probably. And then when you do have friends, they also played WoW. Guess I could activate my account / late on auto care. No, don't do it! Also, like, there's gotta be another way you can find out, right? Maybe there isn't. I don't know. Is the armory still a thing? Like, effectively the lodestone from 14? I don't remember. I think they closed it a while ago. Maybe. Ow! No clue, Cleo. I don't know either. And I actually played the game. For some reason, by the way, I find like the transmogrification system in World of Warcraft, I feel like I can make better outfits in it than I can in like Final Fantasy and Guild Wars. Even though Guild Wars and Final Fantasy objectively have like the better system. Like, you at least have dyes in Final Fantasy. And in Guild Wars, you also have dyes and like a lot more customization options. Maybe it's just the style of the game. Final Fantasy is like a little bit annoying because you'll have a limited amount of stuff you can store in your transmog thing. Probably the style of the game. Big, chunky armor. Well, that's also the thing, because the armor models in WoW, like, a lot of it is just literally skin textures. They're basically skin-tight suits. And then occasionally you have a dingle-dangle. So most of them don't have models. Maybe that helps? I don't know. Like, if you look at any of it, you would immediately tell that the system they have is quite antiquated. Especially, like, for example, tabards in WoW. They have to be mirrored on the... They have to be mirrored down the middle. So, I guess on the Y-axis. No, on the X-axis. Which means you get some really, like, weird designs. Like the silver hand, for example, right? It's supposed to look like a hand. But they've kind of made it so that it's got 4 fingers instead. You don't really notice it until someone points it out. But it is kind of like a technology just isn't there kind of moment. And spaghetti code. No! I love the Crystal Forge armor, and I would raid in the shoulders in I would raid in the shoulders in ICC. Use the shoulders in ICC much to the annoyance of other people. Wait, what does that look like? Wait, actually, what race of character did you play? Did you play like an orc or a tauren where the shoulders are like obnoxiously massive? Pally, pinkish, crystal. Okay, I think I know what you're talking about. Wait, so if you're a paladin, that means mostly trolls. Trolls can't be paladins. Yes, mostly trolls. Why am I doing this to myself? What? No! Holly tanks are so much fun in TBC. I miss it. No! Alright, new PV. Like, the weird thing about Burning Crusade is my strongest memory of it was one. Well, I have two strongest memories. One is buying the soap on a rope from Drifta, and two, falling down the elevator in Shytrap City multiple times. Oh yeah, also, yeah, hearing the Fel Reaver sneak up behind you. That's always a good time. Back when that guy was dangerous. Cho Threadstrong. Wait, what? What is Cho Threadstrong? Screen shake would alert you faster than hearing the Hell Reaver. I don't think I made that connection for some reason. Either that or I had screen shaking off. Fruit vendor. Oh, the fruit vendor. No. I'm giving you 1 hour to move your cart. He he doesn't move his cart. Oh yeah, and there was also the I miss that a lot. The Elite Tauren Chieftain band. Because they kind of went crazy. Wait, do they still have it in the game? I don't know. I feel like they don't. But I'm not 100% sure about that, actually. Whoops. Too early. I dashed too fast. No! My thumb is legitimately starting to hurt from pressing dash so much. Over. Oh my gosh, it's Nergui. Hi, Nergui. I'm playing Celeste. Nergui, I've been on this screen for 2.5 hours. Which means I have been repeating these movements for 2.5 hours. You winning? I wouldn't say so, no. She's a bit crazy. The guy who... Oh, hey, Nergui, when are we gonna get Zabu as a Uma Musume, huh? Riddle me that, Batman. I'm not gonna be surprised if you don't finish it today. Also, if you press save and quit, you would not need to do your first 3 screens. So you continue exactly where you left. The first 2 screens weren't that bad. At least not compared to this. Okay. But yeah, I probably am not going to finish this today. I'm gonna give it my best shot, but this is probably gonna take a lot more practice. When I get the funds to commission my artist, I gotta make it official that way. Wait, are we actually getting an Uma Musume Zabu? Because that would be pretty awesome. Very silly. Also, hey, Grave. Wait, does that mean everyone's finally ready to play Magic so I can stop playing Celeste? Something tells me I could use a break. But something also tells me that this is the run. No! It wasn't the run. It was not the run. Ah! I did not know commission was a banned term. Wait, was it? Oh. It might have been. I think it was like... It might have been like one of the... Yeah, actually, that is weird. Darn art bots. Ruining everything. 95% million of gamblers give up before they win, Cleo. Damn, you right. Every run is the run. I haven't played Magic since I was a lad. Draco's just getting me into it because, he's a bad influence. And a jawful influence. I don't know, maybe I need a hobby. A hobby other than making a fool of myself on the internet. Best time to start playing again is right now, Nerdweet. Yeah, you can play Sonic Hedgehog. And other crowd favorites like... Momo the Lemur. Yeah, that one. Funny thing is, I got a deck of cards back in October for a commander deck. Never bothered opening the box and putting those cards in sleeves. Nergi would get a commander deck based on horses. Wait, I was thinking of making like a Shadowfax deck where it was all horses, because Shadowfax buffs all horses. Or if not Shadowfax, there's like another one. There's like a Pegasus that makes like all horses and mounts like flying or something, which is pretty good. There's also a white spell that makes one horse token for every point of life you have, and that sounds hilarious. That's a lot of horses. That is a unnatural amount of horse. Oops, all horses. Yeah, it's the premier horse girl deck. Oh, man. Up, up. Over. Up, up. Over. Up, over. Up. Ah! How have things been since the Peak collab? Honestly, I personally, physically have not been doing particularly well. But I've been getting a lot of stuff done. Which, also probably is why I haven't been feeling particularly well, but oh well. Overall, things have been fine. Streams have been pretty nice. I've been like mulling over trying to contact people that were in the collab again, because I honestly think pretty much all of them are really cool. I just like am nervous about it because I'm always nervous when trying to contact people. Just flat out. And like I technically haven't really interacted with them aside from the collab, you know? So it's a bit weird, right? Is it weird? I don't know if it actually is weird, is the thing. But I think it's weird. So I'm psyching myself out about it. It's because you stay up late playing Magic. Ah, yes. Because that's definitely my fault, and you definitely do not have a hand in that at all. Also, I've only played Magic once last week. What are you talking about, mate? For me, I think I overcame my fears of contacting people from my business degree background. I just need to learn out how to send a cold DM. Although there is something that I do need to do fairly soon that's kind of similar to that. How did I think about it? Which is a little bit horrifying. Because it's about the mocap setup that I'm trying to make in the room next door. Ah! Asking people out is a different story. I've never had to do that before. Mocap? Eh? Mocap. Uh-oh. No, I keep waiting a little bit too long. You were one of those I thought about asking to play something. Hey, you want to play Monhan? Hey, Nerkly, do you want to play Monhan? Wait, is Mocap a Mortal Kombat character? Guys, I think Cleo likes Monhan. I'm probably actually less obsessed with Monhan than some other people I know. I just think it's a nice game to play with other people. Because, who doesn't like beating up the local wildlife with the homies? Environmental conservation with the homies. Monhan right now. I'm in the middle of something right now, actually. and then someone wants me to play Magic with him. Okay, finally I did the hippity hoppity. Right. You mean some people? Ah, yes. So if I don't do that, I'll be disappointing multiple people. Asking about Night Train. Oh, crap. We can do that, actually. Just a cheeky bit of regicide with the homies. This is something. This is a brick wall meeting your face for the last 2.75 hours. I mean, at this rate, it should probably be well known that I'm used to this. Oh, crap. Or a horror game. I cannot do horror. I may be free tomorrow for most of the day. Tomorrow is the day I'm going to run errands because it's like my most free day, unfortunately. I need to go get groceries. I think I need to go to the pharmacy, but we'll see how that goes because I haven't gotten contacted yet about that. Imagine getting groceries, right? Errands, who does that? I know, right? Who doesn't have people to do it for them? Playing horror games with people who can't do horror is the best, though. I mean, what horror games would we even play? Something like Phasmo? Oh, okay. I think the horrors game that people have gotten me to play with them is Forewarned, which is essentially Phasmo but mummy. And I don't know, slightly less terrifying, I would say. Just because everything kind of just feels like a game mechanic. This isn't the no-life Cleo I was promised. Bro, if I don't run those errands, I think I will be a no-life Cleo. In the literal sense of the word. It turns out, eating is kind of important. No! That game, it's been a hot minute since I played it. I don't know why, but my friend is like really into it for some reason. Oh. I unwounced. Also repo. What is repo? Because all I know about repo is that you're those little trash can fellas. And it just doesn't make him as motion sick as other games, which is crazy, by the way. I don't know why that one works, but no other game does. But I don't know. As long as she enjoys it, right? Similar to Lethal Company, you go to a spooky place to gather treasure. I think I saw clips of one that's also probably similar where you're like little spacemen. And I don't know which one that was. I'm pretty sure Nimi played that with like Doobie, Doki, and Mint. But heck if I can't remember the name. No. All right. I think we're gonna go until I hit 3 hours on this level. So we're gonna give it a couple more shots. Oh. And then we'll come back to this another week. Oh my gosh, okay. I need to go a little bit more over. I think I'm getting better at this level. She says. Like, it's kind of been slow going, but steady progress. Refresh my memory. Have you played Jump King? No, that sounds... I was about to say, that sounds too hard. I think I would hate it. Too hard as she dies here on this level over and over is fine. Hey, at least it's like, this game feels fair. First playthrough? Yes, Brother Sloth, this is. This is definitely a learning experience. And speaking of rage games, ever playing the Getting Over It? I have not. Okay. No! Jump King is fair. You can beat it like 15 minutes if you don't mess it up too hard. Wait, did I welcome Brother Sloth yet? Welcome, Brother Sloth, if I didn't do that. And if I did, I take that back. Also welcome again. That screen is hard. I do not anticipate being able to finish it this stream. In the 3 hours that I've been on this screen, I've made progress, and that's probably the best I can ask for at this rate. The thing is, I don't really know if I would like rage games because, I don't know, they just seem like you're just having a bad time for the sake of it. And Maybe that's not the vibes that I like, I guess. No! Okay. New PB. It's okay. I needed 3 days to finish it. No high blood pressure gaming. Yeah, of course. No high blood pressure gaming. Just don't look at the screen right now, okay? Thing about Celeste, when you get to the finale, it's all worth it. It does feel very satisfying when you can, like, when you get to the point where you can execute things the entire way through. I don't much like watching people play games they actively dislike either. There have been a couple of games I've canceled because of that. Well, some it's not because I dislike it, it's just that it feels too slow. And I don't think I can make it entertaining. Like, for example, Inscription. After I beat the story of Inscription, I don't know, it was just doing the roguelite bit, but I wasn't really talking a whole lot. And then the other one was Potion Craft, where it's kind of the same thing, where the game was just really slow and I couldn't find a whole lot to talk about. Oh, and then Hearthstone as well, because I really like Hearthstone. I mean, I really liked Hearthstone is probably the more accurate statement. Are you doing Seasides before? Well, yes, I am doing Seasides before Farewell because, I mean, I thought that's how you were supposed to do it. Also because the Seasides came out before Farewell, right? So I just assumed that you're meant to do the Seasides before Farewell. Either way, I haven't touched Farewell yet. Hearthstone is nice. I haven't played Hearthstone in a while. I remember the best part about Hearthstone to me was Dungeon Run and Witchwood and Dalaran Heist. Because I like the pseudo roguelike element of it while still using the Hearthstone mechanics. I don't know. I feel like I would really like Slay the Spire a lot for that reason. Oh no! Okay. I needed to get a little bit more power there. I really like the dungeons. Okay, so not that long ago, like not that long ago, meaning maybe a year ago, I think they broke all the enemy AI in the dungeons, so they just play like crap now. Which makes it significantly less fun. Because it feels like you're beating up a toddler. I got to the game when Kobolds and Catacombs came out. I have a love-hate relationship with Hearthstone. I like the game. I don't like the grind required to do any of the aforementioned game modes. I mean, you don't need to grind for stuff like Kobolds, like the dungeon run stuff, like the PvE stuff. Because most of them like are ones where you build your deck as you go, and you don't need to own any of the cards for that. Some of them we use pre-constructed decks. The beginning adventures did. And then Arena, obviously, you don't have to grind for. Except I think they changed something about the Arena so that you can't pay with currency you earn in-game anymore. Which kind of sucks. I don't know that much about it right now. Because that was a really recent change. 100 gold entry fees to the dungeons. No, the dungeons didn't have that. Arena did, I think. Or was Arena 100 gold? Or was it 150? Or do you mean... Or, I mean, some of the, dungeons you had to unlock. So... But the ones that are roguelikes, you didn't. The ones that, like, you had to do pre-constructed stuff, you had to pay gold to get into it. Or just buy it. That was, like, Black Rock Mountain, League of Explorers, Naxxramas. I think Knights of the Frozen Throne, but I don't remember. But I distinctly remember I did not pay for Kobolds and Catacombs, the PvE mode of it. Because I was like, oh, I have this? I can do this now? Yay. Ah! Tavern did. Now is a lot easier to get cards. It's still a great grind. I know they made the new player experience a lot more bearable, apparently. As in, once you get to like a certain point, you kind of are guaranteed a deck that is semi-competitive. The mode is there. I can't play unless I sink hours of time into a game for a single section or fork over money. You buy the dungeon if you haven't. Some dungeons are free when you enter the game during the new... Oh, is that why? Okay. I might have just happened to be playing at the time then. Because I do remember specifically for the Witchwood, I was playing some sort of degenerate Baku rogue deck. Odd rogue, my Oshi. And some of them are free. Shaman Murlocs is what I always wanted to do, but never able to. Shaman Murlocs was, Angoro, I think. I think nowadays it's Paladin Murlocs, which is funny. A lot of the time I used to just like look up budget decks that didn't require too many legendaries, like maybe just 1 or 2 legendaries, if at all, and see how I can make it work. Are you playing on controller or keyboard? I am playing on controller currently. At the very beginning of stream, we were kind of discussing the benefits of controller versus keyboard. I don't know. I've just kind of like played with a controller this entire time, and I'm afraid of switching because change is scary. Oh wait, I think we finally hit the 3 armor mark on the level. Okay. That does mean I think I'm gonna call it here because... Oh my gosh, I think I need a break. My brain has been fried from this. Thank you everybody for coming though. Wait, let me do this first. I think it's like save and quit, right? This works? And then I'm gonna play Magic. Should I raid anyone? Okay, so normally when I raid GTO because it says he's playing Celeste. I don't know if he's actually playing Celeste right now. So let's see who I can raid. What the heck is this? This looks... Hold on. I want to see if there's anyone that is also playing this game. Okay. I think I found a VTuber that is also playing this game. So let's raid them. I think I was going to raid them before, but then I just kind of never... I like found somebody else. So let's make up for that by raiding this person. Again, if you want to join the raid, Twitch, yes. Okay, bye.